Alright, so we're on day 33. I don't really remember what happened last time, but I'm excited. Yeah, so let's just pick up where we left off. Oh, I love this game. Oh, okay, free time. Alright, what should we do? I genuinely don't remember what happened last time. Let me try to remember. Like, what did happen last time? Oh yeah, we're beefing with the other students and we're beefing with the other students and oh yeah, Shouma had another dream where we were all in like in pods. So yeah, pretty fun. Alright, who can we hang out with? We can hang out with I'm gonna hang out with Gaku. I like Gaku. Hi Durumi. The tension is as thick as the prelude to a gory killing game. Who do you think would be killed first? That's a good question. Well, obviously Haruko. If this were like a killing game, aside from Haruko, who would be the first to get killed? Honestly, it would probably be maybe Nozomi? That's like what Danganronpa would do. They would kill Nozomi because she has the most mystery surrounding her, so that would like throw everything off. Okay. Yo, Takumi, let's have a party. Yes, of course. Party? What kind of party? Yeah. Huh? Just a party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? Hell yeah. Takumi. But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you are so freaking clueless. A party is about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on a table, and bam, that's a party. True. But we can eat as much of our favorite food as we want with the Rash Nomadic, and we'd be stupid not to party every day. Oh my god, he's getting so excited. So it's party time, bro! Help me put up these decorations! I can't keep up with this over-the-top excitement. I decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now. Oh! Yay! I like Gaku a lot. I'm glad he's opening up, you know? He's opening up. Alright, what did we unlock? Nothing. Preferred items? What did we unlock? I don't get it. Okay. Not really sure what that did, but okay. Alright, who next? to next? Oh, a lot of people are in their room, huh? Should we hang out with Haku again? No, we gotta hang out with Eito. Hey! Eito! Get over here. What? Are those invaders? No, wait. It's just some schmutz on the screen. A large monitor that shows what's going on around the school. East camera, all good. West camera, all good too. All systems green. Heh, I sound like a real operator there. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hi. Eito, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. Okay. Thanks, Eito. Huh. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform future battles. I studied the movements of the invaders with Eito. After spending some time together, you understand Eito better now. Did it always say that? Oh, the wish list has been updated. Is that because I hung out with him, like, a few times?
At ease, soldiers. It's time.
Oh, is that their wish list? Is the preferred items? Is that their wish list? Is this a wish list? What's a wish list? Okay.
Time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Good night. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school, yeah. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Yeah, I feel like the solution is just to not interact with them. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 34th. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your lives.
Okay. Nothing new there. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Oh, let's go outside and talk to her. No one's in the cafeteria. Everyone's in their room. What's going on? Jeremy, what's going on? Hey Takumi, beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped! Kyo-ho-ho! Oh, sorry, I missed that. Oh, no, what'd she say? Crashing and burning, yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Yeah, see, everyone's in their room. Oh, the new people are in the cafeteria. No, they're not. Then where are they? Oh, they're in the gym. But why is everyone sleeping? Okay. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. This is the old original group? I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. At least those two are happy. They're in their own little world. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off just for something to do. And Darumi's the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. Okay, free time? As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. Alright, well, who we got? I wonder what World Death is. Oops. Oh my god, look how big I am compared to her. Or is that just the perspective? I like Gaku so much. What do those icons mean? Honestly, I'm gonna hang out with Gaku again. He's just like a fun guy. Like, he likes to party. He likes to party, he likes to sew. He's poor. It's everything I love in another person. Hey Takumi, what day is it today? It's day 34. Dang, why doesn't this school have any calendars? I can't throw any... Oh, we already saw this. I can't throw any birthday parties if I don't know the date. Gaku really seems fixated on throwing birthday parties, the weirdo. Oh my god, Takumi is so judgmental. They're all in their room, and Shouma has just been in his room, hasn't he? This whole time. Am I crazy? Like, he wasn't out yesterday either. Is he okay? Oh my god, what if he's dead? What if he's dead? Oh my god. What if someone killed him? Because he's been having too many dreams. And he's giving away information. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I just want to say hi to people. I'm scared, Shouma. Shouma, are you okay? Shouma! Shouma! Okay. Oh my god, where's she at? Kako, 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 Kako. There you are. Oh, okay, she's on the same. What are you saying? Okay, so let's hang out with Darumi. Oh, but I want to update my stuff. Let's do some of this. Oh, I don't have like any. What else can I do? Oh shit. Oh, I can give gifts to people. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, let me do this. Filter gifts. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Book cover, yeah. Let's get that. I think Eito would like that, right? He likes books.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I forgot how that worked.
You never know.
Okay, good night. Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. Yeah, we haven't seen the new people in a while. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I laid down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Man, I'm having deja vu. I feel like we just keep repeating the same day over and over.
Get ready, prepare to
35, okay, we're getting there. I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. After sleeping in it so much, I'm starting to get attached to this bed. I think I like it. Oh my god, the bed saga. The bed saga continues. Oh, there's Nozomi. Oh my god, everyone be cool. Hey girl. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Oh, okay. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? I think just let it be. Oh my god, Shouma's still in his room. He never leaves his room. Isn't that bad? Oh, I can't go in there? Okay, just these two? Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. True. Like, if we have to fight them, like, we're not winning that. I know I'm not the one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shouma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. Yeah, can we check on him? I figured as much. What if he's dead? Oh, are you... What's with Eito though? It looks like there's something on his mind. Eito, are you okay? Oh, it's okay, buddy. What's gonna happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting amongst ourselves? I don't even want to think about it. It's okay. We'll join forces. I know this thing can whip up any dish in the world, but I miss Mom's cooking. Oh. I'll have the usual chef. Yeah, the text changes, I think. The text changes, I think, as time goes on. This thing has my stomach wrapped around its little finger, or rather around its nuts and bolts. It's a little late for this, but the Rashnomatic looks really unique, huh? Sacred even, yeah. Looks like the 100-armed Bathades Vashya or whatever. Yeah, I need to keep re-examining things because the text changes. Are those fish going to be used as food ingredients? It's so relaxing to watch fish swim, a totally different feeling from seeing them on a plate. Yeah. Fish squishies! Oh, they're so cute! Fridge. Takamura called dibs on the pudding in the fridge by sticking a note with his name on it. I guess you have to do this for communal living. Yeah, that's new. We shouldn't fight over dietary preferences. Food should be free. What a tough looking door. Goes against everything I know about a fridge. The refrigerator is so cold my breath turns to white mist. Would I catch a cold if I came here to hide from the heat in summer? How do you know about the heat in summer? I thought you didn't have weather. Maybe I could snack on something in the fridge. Nah, now's not the time for that. Isn't it breakfast time? Hey Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shouma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading... I'm gonna turn that up. Mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend could really be the same person, just from different universes. Oh my god. You serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Like, can you imagine being in this situation? And he just starts going off about this. Oh my god, I'd be like, man, like, I can't tell if you're crazy or I'm crazy. Like, it's crazy. Actually, no, I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Oh, not just you, but all of us. Ooh, remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? This is a crazy... This is just so crazy. Right before that, like, how is Takumi not like, okay, Eito, let's take you back to bed now. Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. Oh yeah, I actually don't remember that. Like, I don't remember this, what we're looking at. Okay. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Maybe it's time travel, though. Yeah, I felt something weird too, kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. And Nozomi is Kado's mom. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? Well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything till now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shouma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
Oh.
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. Ooh. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what was even real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Yeah, whatever. Let's just roll with it. Until we're proven wrong, let's just roll with that. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. She's so weird. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines, it all supports that theory, I guess. So does that mean the Revive-O-Matic is just maybe transporting... Oh my god, wait, it's transporting... Did I say this last time? It's transporting like a version of us that didn't die from a parallel universe that's like adjacent. So basically when we die, like we actually are dying. Like we actually are dying, but it's like we're like, oh, the corpse is being switched maybe. Like, cause that's what happened in Zero Escape. There was that whole thing of like, in a parallel universe, in a different timeline, you die, and if you switch with that person, then like somebody still dies, you know? So that version of us still is dead, but it's like just a version that's just like so similar except for the fact that we didn't die in that moment or whatever. Anyway, all of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, strange machines, all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story, or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Yeah, there's no way that's the whole story. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. Okay. Who can we... Oh my god, Shouma. Shouma, you're scaring me. Shouma. Oh my god. Shouma. Come on, come out. Oh. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead in there and no one is checking on him. He's been in there for 3 days. He hasn't come out to eat. And no one cares. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't really care about Shouma anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh god. Okay. Okay. He's calling my name. But I do want to save. I know I should probably be doing other things other than whatever I'm doing now, but like I should probably go out and explore. I want to hang out. Okay, let's see. Oh, we already saw this.
Huh?
Do you think we could bring the Rational Mag back to the TRC? Why? We can't keep such a great convenience all to ourselves. We need to find a way to bring this back for betterment society. Yeah, we saw that. Awkward. Awkward. Okay. Awkward. It's like we already had this conversation. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. I hope it's A-Town. It better be A-Town. Or Nozomi. Shouma. I casually walked over the door and opened it, standing on the other side. Probably the last person I expected to see. Okay, it's either Shouma. Last person you expect to see? Maybe Shouma, Tomato Head, or like Kako or something. That's the last person you expected to see? That was gonna be... I was just about to say it's probably Nozomi before you said that. Why is she the last person you expected? Sorry for disturbing you. No, it's suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. Oh, an altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I could stop them on my own. Alright, in that case we better hurry. Am I about to get jumped? Thank you, come on. I think Takumi's about to get jumped. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. Oh my god, everyone's here. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. Oh, is that news, right? I don't remember that. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. The fruits of her labor? In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Shika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. That is diabolical. Hey, I'm on your side! And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so... what is everyone fighting about? Heard something about... sword? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it, but I wouldn't feel a thing. Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay, honey. I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition... Oh my god, him and his condition. My god. What condition? Is anyone gonna ask? But with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. It's okay, boo-boo. Yeah, get back to your sickbed, invalid. Now, Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness to what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. I went perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of Osuki's, I'll have my revenge. Oh, okay. I'm glad to see you're alive, Shouma. I thought you were dead. Hey, this has nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing. What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already. All this yelling is making me feel nauseous, and I can't do anything to stop them. I feel so pathetic. I'm sorry, Takumi. It's okay. What should we do? There's gotta be some way we can help. Yeah, boy! The killings are finally going to get started. What's she so mad about? This is going way too far. I don't hit girls, so if Kurara starts going crazy again, I'm not going to be able to step in. You better ask Kurara what's going on. Maybe we can calm her down. Okay. Why don't you ask her? Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. The one responsible for this malfeasance must pay. Ask Kurara to explain what's going on. It's best you hear it straight from her. Okay. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen? Her spare tomato? Fine, it pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. This music. Is she Indian under there? Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight, and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're really gonna flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Rationomatic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe. Ozuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? Ugh, this is stupid. All this over a little curry. I'm out of here. Okay.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
Okay. Let's leave Gaku alone. There's the galactic bazooka and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called? No! Damn it, that's the second time you got the jump on me. Get behind me, Gaku. Get behind me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. I wonder who did it. That's actually a good question. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's a shame they'll be able to come back afterward. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore, you're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using hemoenema, are you? What else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us? All over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too. Great idea. Let's make it a hemoenema battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Someone's gonna fess up? I knew it. He ate it. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, Shouma, get behind me. Shouma, get behind me. Huh? Everyone form a protection circle around Shouma. I don't know, he's just grown on me so much. He's so, like, sad that it's like, it comes back around to making me happy. Snatching a child away in the dead of night is truly a despicable crime. Oh my god. Hee hee, I think we found our secret ingredient for the next batch of curry. Little piggy. Did I hear that right? Did that little cockroach just confess? Please, no. We shouldn't be using chemo anima on each other, girl. What's Shouma thinking? Has he completely lost his mind? Did he really eat it? Did Shouma just say what I think he did? Come on, a chemo battle royale. Yeah, no. Is Shouma gonna be alright? Protection squad. Come on. People around here sure do get passionate about food, but at least it makes for a good show. Shouma. Why? I need to keep it together. Ito, please. Why'd she have to hit me? I'm not even a guilty party here. I must have the rottenest luck in the world. Shouma, what did you mean just now? He said what he said. Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flame me, slice me up, use your hemo anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma. Takumi, step in front. Oh my god, okay. Is she going to be like, how was it? And he's gonna be like, it was amazing, and then she's gonna start cooking for him from now on? How was it, huh? Like, she's gonna be like, oh, it was good? Okay, well, maybe I'll make it again next time. Okay, but ask me first. Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. That's all. I might have forgiven you if you'd had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying. Oh, maybe not. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry, too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. Why would you, Very well, if you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemo anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemo anima was created to protect life, not to destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? Oh, he's the only one who hasn't fought yet, right? No, the twins haven't either. The maggot and I will duel each other, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. Imagine he's like super strong. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. Does it? But... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shouma doesn't know how to use hemo anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? He hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight. It's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place, heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti. A little reference there to Silence of the Lambs. You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Hey, look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Hey!
Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. That's the second time he's called him pretty. Takamaru has his eyes on Yagamu. Have you noticed that? Is anyone noticing this? Every time Yagamu says something, Takamaru jumps in. He's like, oh, pretty boy, pretty boy. Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Viva killing. This is bad. At this rate, this is so, like, not serious. Like, come on. Are we really fighting over curry right now? At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. Like, if we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we must all be a little crazy, too. Between the invaders, our hemo-anima powers, the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped, yeah. Like, fighting over this is crazy. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't. Tears. No. Oh.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Oh shit. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. You made my daughter cry. Now that you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves, that would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel, just Kurara and Shouma. But Shouma can't fight.
Hi.
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight. Oh, so Shouma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shouma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osazuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default, no questions asked. Understand? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shouma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked. When you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms, take them or leave them. That could be useful. So that's what she's like, take that tomato head off. Oh. So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Kiyoshika, we've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Or no, today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the what? She asked her to do math. That's so funny. Day 43. I was just gonna say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Hehehe, well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. Don't worry, Shouma. Hahaha, I can't wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here, I didn't agree to any of this. Hee, anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all, if it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. She is so... Yagamu and Kiyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? That was kind of cool how when she started crying, Takumi was pushed into action. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that all on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to help calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. Yeah, with one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we can retake the L.
Hey!
We got Shouma ready ASAP. We gotta get Shouma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Yeah. Sounds like a tall order to me. You really think you can beat her, Shouma? Yes. Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. Please, Shouma. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today? I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shouma. Like I said, think about it. Yeah, no pressure. Alright, I guess I can do that much. You got it, Shouma. I believe in you. We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. I never expected anything to come down to a duel between Shouma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's gonna happen though. And then there's the stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Day 36.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your lot.
Okay. I wonder if Shouma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Gaku! Gaku, 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 Gaku. Hey. Oh, hey, Takumi, you heading out to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Okay. Okay. Let's go say hi to everybody. Huh? Shouma's not here? No, Ato went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it, this ain't the time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shouma. He's so little. Ado practically had to drag Shouma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shouma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean. It causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Oh my god, if only he had just said, oh my god, your curry was the best curry I ever had. Like, she literally might have forgiven him. That's all she wanted. Aw, sad boy. He's such a little, you could pick him up in one, with your finger and your thumb, you could pick him up. Is it me or does Shouma look more determined than before? Just a little, I mean. If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay? True. People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I should know. Haha, okay. Shouma. Kako's an empath. I guess we should hear what Shouma has to say. I can't believe he's I can't believe he's still saying shit like that. He needs to toughen up. I suppose we better listen to what Shouma has to say. I suppose. Shouma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. Ah, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we've got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll help you any way we can. Yeah, maybe I can get stronger with enough effort. If I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought that my problem with throwing up meant I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Exactly. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet, stomped over to where Shouma was standing. Just hit me, see what happens. Okay. Oh, imagine he's so strong. Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself towards Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Thump. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact I barely felt a thing. Oops, I accidentally skipped it. I accidentally skipped it. I don't know what just happened. Okay, let's ignore the fact that the important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected, so what you got to complain about? Oh, he gets hives when he is violent? Oh. Oh, darling. Shouma? A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. Maybe it's the skin-on-skin contact? No? My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I passed out. Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shouma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim, or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Arf, 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 ooh, finally a punishment that fits my skill set. Wow. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position. There's really nothing I can do about it. You'd better be off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shouma. I'll get out of your way now so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Oh. Mumbling even more self-deprecated comments than usual, Shouma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses. Wine. A killing game would make all those little problems go away. Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of this must have known about Mr. Gonzaki's condition. Yeah. So why did they put him in this unit? Bro, okay, Ima. He's okay, he's smart. Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. He can do something. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. A special reason. Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Atsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shouma isn't willing to work, whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step into helping him overcome his shortcomings. That's cute. Guess it's a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Hey, that's right, that's me. I'm the positive guy. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Gonzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shouma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Will you join me, Eita? Will you help me? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shouma has something or someone back home he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. His puppy. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. Let's get him a dog collar. That approach worked for me and Gaku, just to remind him of the puppy. We'll just have to hope it works again, and it's up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Really? You guys are gonna help me? That's right, we're all in this together. Let's show those trumps what real teamwork looks like. Yay! Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? We've got 7 days at most. It's nice that we're united. Depending on the next attack, when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shouma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Eita said Shouma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm gonna have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where it leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Yeah! Alright, let me save. Oh, who's that outside? You saw that? Why is he pink? Oh, people are pink! Why are people pink? Hello? Pink people. Hi. Something Shouma would want. What about a plushie? Plushie? I overheard him once mumbling about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. Aww. You want a plushie? This seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shouma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? Please. I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Brother. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Me? I don't know how to make this. God could toss some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. Really? Or you won't do it for a guy? Okay, yeah, I guess we gotta chat with everyone. Hey. I can't wait. What? You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog? Oh my god. Darumi. Darumi's gonna be Shouma's new dog. It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shouma will pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's gonna forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. Dog? We can lick their boots together. Dog? Shouma likes dogs? We're dogs? You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there has to— that's what I was saying. I figured there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Not a bad idea. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Narumi. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, these two. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You still trying to force Mr. Genzaki to fight? Of course I am. If Shouma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Genzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. Oh my god, this is gonna be so epic. If we can get him to, you know, believe in himself, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. He just ran away with his dog. Dog? You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Did you say dog? Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shouma's eyes. That's kind of messed up, though. Then what would he fight for? I wonder. I guess there's nothing. Okay. Something Shouma might want. I'd have to guess something dog related. Oh my god, Edo is so smart. Dog related? He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. Oh, we're gonna make him a little dog. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Aw. Shouma had a dog. I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
I remember. Leo only took to Shouma and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shouma might have treated Leo like a brother. Aww. I'm sure he's sad about being apart from someone so important to him. I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Okay, let's look. This seems like a book Shouma would like. Yeah, perfect. A picture book with Shiba Inus should be right up his alley. I mean, look it through the book too. What if it's like a sad story about a dog? Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shouma. A dog. Oh, plushie. Dog plushie. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. Yeah. I searched through the Gift-O-Matic's recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually... Wow! That's so convenient. A Shiba Inu plushie. A Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect. The materials I'll need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. I'm sure the picture book can be substituted for the picture. I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. The collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. It's all coming together. Okay, sounds good. 3:37.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Alright, I'm gonna end this video. I know it's very short, this one, but I didn't have a lot of time tonight. But I'm really excited for this little Shouma arc. I'm really hoping we can get him on the battlefield soon. He's such a cutie patootie. Yeah. But thanks for watching. Bye!